Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back to the eastern wing of the Stinkbug Works. In front of you is my completed carrying storage case for the shrimp rigger. And as I finished it up, I found something that says, oh, I'll put that on there. That'll be cool. And then I got to thinking and said, no. There's an even better idea. So the thing that I attached here, I'm going to take off and replace with something even better. Right here, in this case, it says Dr. Jet. What could possibly be better than that? And the answer to that is simple, is very simple. The answer is a Bubba Gump shrimp sticker. Not a sticker, but an embroidered sew-on thing. A Bubba Gump shrimp thing. So I went on trusty old eBay, and sure enough, there's a Bubba Gump shrimp thing that'll go right there. Cool. So this will just peel off, So here, it'll just peel off like this. Maybe it needs a little bit of solvent because that's sticking pretty good. I'll use a little bit of solvent on it and it'll come off much better. So that's going to get replaced with a shrimp sticker. And Shazam! Behold, what have we here? Why, we have another one, almost, but not quite, exactly like it, except it doesn't have the Velcro on it yet. I ran out of Velcro, so I ordered some more. Why, here is the silver bullet. And since the bullet has this little dummy canopy on it, it's a little taller than the shrimp, so it needed a bigger box. Other than that, it's all pretty much the same. The booms are in a little different place, so had to make adjustments for that. But this one, guess what you can find on eBay right and left? You can find a whole bunch of silver bullet embroidery patches. So this guy is going to get a silver bullet. I like being able to put my boats in packages like that. It's good for transport. It's good for storage. You don't bang them up. Otherwise, you just have to do this trick when you store them and such. You know what? Here, let me get some coffee. You have to cover them up with a towel or something to keep them from getting banged up. And the only advantage I can think of that is it takes up less space on the shelf. That is true. The boxes do take up a fairly large space. But I can put all my jam foam and all the miscellaneous bits and sundry pieces that are dedicated to that particular boat in the case and be done with it. So, plus you can stack the cases, and, it's kind of hard to stack boats. I guess you can, but, the rudder of one's going to be digging into the windscreen of another, and it's just not a good idea. Anyway, that's pretty much all I have for you. I've been building those boxes. So there you go. I do have new projects in shipping. They're probably in shipping. So stand by for new projects. The old outage, one out, one in. Okay, I can do that now because I've sent a few out and there's a few more to go out. So there you go, boys and girls. Oh, before I go out on you, remember, you have until Thanksgiving to do your 2S challenge. Your 2S challenge, remember, is 15 figure eights around 2 buoys 100 feet apart. Should be easy, right? Right, yeah. I'll take my rigger. No, I won't take that. I'll take my cap might work. Mono might work. I guess a rigger would work if you put 2 turn fins on it. You never know. The jet jam. Who knows? It could be a job for the jet jam. Well, there you go. Some idle thinking. Until next time, boys and girls, jet out.